So I've been working on what will be a total conversion of Doom 2, and one of the things that I've been putting together is all of the sounds, all the custom sounds that I'm going to be replacing the stock sounds from Doom 2. So here's just a pistol shot. I wanted to make it a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more powerful, but also very controlled. So it's got this nice pop, and one of the things that I've been working on here is essentially a sound effects rack here in my digital audio workstation. And what I have basically is a bunch of samplers that I have loaded in various Foley sounds. And so far, one of the advantages of working this way is I can play sounds across my MIDI keyboard here in different pitches and just really hone things in, get them sounding really great, and layer things up so I can use a small library of sounds to create an endless number of variations. So for weapon sounds especially, I can start using some metal texture sounds and things that I've recorded around the house and build these otherworldly kind of over-the-top sounds that have just a lot of grit and texture in them. And like this one, I've added in that little bullet cartridge bounce, and it's very, very easy to go in and just change pitch, which will kind of change the timbre. So if I wanted a shotgun shell, maybe lower this whole thing right here, and I can also layer these sounds very, very quickly. So I can have not only sounds that are overlapping each other in pitch, but also in time. So and then I just render these out as very small WAV files, clean them up, do a little bit of processing after the fact, and bring them into Slade and start replacing the default WAV files with the things that I've created. So I'll show you here in game what it sounds like, along with some other custom sounds that I've created for pickups. So here we are in game, and I have just a couple of items here so you can hear the custom pickup sound. And we have replaced the default or standard pistol sound with a new one. Just has a little bit more detail, a little bit of shine. I have converted these back to Doom standard audio files, so they're mono files. I believe they're 8-bit. So we lost a little bit of detail, but that's why I sort of make them kind of extra crispy, so that when I convert them back into something, one, to save file size, but also for backwards compatibility, they have a lot of detail in them still, and they sound nice and loud and full. Doors will be the next thing, as well as this grunt. So that's in progress so far on my Doom mod that I've been working on for a while, and you can actually see here that this is animating here, just using the scroll script, scrolling this texture. I've created a few textures. Most of the textures in this map are standard base textures. We have a few custom ones, which these sort of light rays is one, but I do have a texture pack that will be coming out soon called the All Slayer texture pack.